Yo, what's up, chat? What's up? How we doing? Tekilonam. What's up, bro? TBS Swatness, what up, bro? VL, what's up? Jacine, hello, bro. Trillex. Hello. Deacon, what's up, bro? Okay, let's carry on. Shall we carry on playing? The season ends in 2 days, 17 hours, 56 minutes. Great. What season are we even in? 3. Season 4, okay. Bring it on, mate. Do we run on Alex Pereira? Nah. He won't go Michael Venom Page. He knows not to, man. Do a stream with Nabality. Yeah, bro, for sure. Where's Nabality at, bro?
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's just warm up. Those are 1-2s. Not really attacking the body. Okay, his combos seem a bit predictable. He's whiffing a lot too. He's doing too much. This guy's gonna gas out. Yeah, he's gonna tire out. Well, he was thinking about it. I was gonna say, he doesn't really throw uppercuts, but he just threw one there. Vinny, what's up, bro? Cage, appreciate the rose. I am Adesanya. Good head movement. Whoa, I ducked into that. He blocked that as well. Yo. Look at his stamina, chat. GG. Hi from Azerbaijan. What's up, bro? What up, bro? This is going to sound stupid, but how do you slip an uppercut so cleanly? It doesn't sound stupid, it's a mistake a lot of beginners make. So when you slip to throw an uppercut on UFC 6, you want to make sure you're not holding the block up. You need to make sure that when you slip, you're just doing it, you're just using your right stick, you're just flicking your right stick either up or down. But if you flick it up and down with your block up, even for a split second, right, then you won't be able to throw an uppercut really fast. Or sometimes they won't even just let you, it won't let you throw an uppercut. To make sure there's no right trigger or block involved. That's really important. Gary, what's up, bro? I'm good, thank you, bro. What do you think UFC 6 is the best UFC? Man, the best UFC. I think UFC 3, especially in its final build. I still think that tops UFC 6. But man, with the new striking animation that this game has, and the broken ground game and the bad state that this game is in, it has a lot of potential to be the best one. Every problem that the game has just needs to be fixed, and these are problems that were pre-existent, so they can easily be fixed. It's silly. We always see the same, you know when they make UFC 5 and it's got all these problems and then they fix it all by the end, right? And then it almost feels like a complete game, right? That stage of the game is the best of the game when it's all fixed. There's no more exploits or BS, anything like that. The reason those exploits carry over and come back is because they start making the new game on an old build of UFC 5 that got patched thousands of times in the future. That's the reason why a lot of UFC 5 exploits came back. In a few months' time, they will start working on UFC 7, and they will use the current build of UFC 6 from the moment they start working on it. But UFC 6 will still be getting updated and patched as time goes on. I wonder what these expansion packs are going to be for the game. Because man, there's 2 expansion packs, one that drops in winter, one that drops in summer. I wonder what they're going to be, man. Let's see. Nice, bro. How's your stamina not draining when you do the armbar transition at top mount? How is my stamina not draining when I do the armbar transition at top mount? That's an exploit that I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you guys how to... I'm not going to teach you guys how to exploit. You know what I mean? I'm going to gatekeep that shit. Honestly, my favorite UFC is 2. The combat was so good. The ragdoll was insane. I think it was a great game when it comes to combat. Yeah, I think, you know what? I feel like UFC 2 had unique striking animations too. I know a lot of it was copied and pasted onto different fighters, but some of the strikes in that game look really cool. Really, that game had it all. UFC 3's ground game and clinch system, bro. I was watching a Marshall Mind video earlier of him playing UFC 3, right? And it just looked so much better. The ground game was really good. The clinch was easy to deal with, and it was interesting to watch, to see how the clinch would play out and things like that. UFC 7 will come out in 2029. Yeah, probably. The final game. I don't think it'll be the final game. I think EA will just renew their contract with the UFC. It will happen. They're definitely going to renew it, man. UFC are just lazy, and you can see how Dana White really neglects the video game. He doesn't give a shit about it. So he's definitely just going to go, yeah, we'll just do it with EA again. Which is cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think EA would definitely... the best developers that can make a UFC game out of everyone. They've got too many resources. They've put too many years into it. You know, the reason they got selected was because they made Fight Night Champion, right? So I guess it was just natural for UFC to go, yeah, you made a good boxing game. Now make us a good UFC MMA game. And they've done all right. One thing I can give EA credit for, right, is their servers. You barely have any desync, right? And whenever the game does desync, they've got a fail-safe in place where the round sort of restarts from the moment it's sort of desynced. Right. And I feel like if 2K ever start making MMA games, the servers will always suck. There'll be so many problems. David, thank you so much for the 10, bro. Any tips to get better? My record is 176 and 182. Can't seem to get better. I've been watching you, but I think I got worse somehow. I always get beat by spammers. I've been playing for 2 months. Right. Okay. David, you need to learn how to use head movement. You need to recognize a pattern in your opponent, right? You need to ask yourself, okay, what is my opponent spamming? Is he spamming hooks? Is he spamming straights? Is he spamming uppercuts? Figure out what he's spamming, and then start countering. Start using head movement and countering, right? And what you've got to do is you've got to look out for a second strike in this combo. So if he's throwing a combo where the second strike is a hook, right, then set up a pull counter or set up a duck counter. So what I like to do is I block the first strike, I get ready to counter the second strike, and I just do it. That's how you'll stop the spam easily. Spam should never be a problem, man. It really shouldn't. What is the most important thing to learn? Or stand and bang? I think the difference between a good and a bad player is that a good player, when they play, they will tell themselves, okay, I'm going to throw this combo, but if, God forbid, if my second punch in the combo, like my hook, gets whiffed or my opponent pulls, I'm going to be ready to pull back too. If you tell yourself beforehand what you're going to do, you'll be able to pull it off. Sometimes it looks like I'm just really crazy and cracked and I'm reacting to my opponent's counters, but I'm not. I'm telling myself beforehand that when I throw this combo and he pulls it, I'm going to pull back myself, or I'm going to slip myself. You need to think ahead when you play. I feel like bad players try things, get caught, and they're like, oh, I'm not going to do that again. You shouldn't make the mistake in the first place. Someone goes to the body, should you block them for an uppercut, or should I just... Yeah, you should... Ideally, you should block and throw an uppercut, right? That's what it's always been like. You don't always want to throw an uppercut, you should block and throw a hook, just in case your opponent reads the uppercut and slips it straight after. It could be any strike you throw. Sometimes you can just throw straight off it. Sometimes you can throw back to the body. But I've noticed sometimes you can just tank a body shot and throw an uppercut back on this game. It shouldn't be a thing though. Just throw an uppercut next. No, he's not. Guys, I'm going to make a takedown defense tutorial soon, and I expect everyone to watch that video. Even if you've got good takedown defense and you're a good player, trust me, my new technique for defending takedowns is a lot more effective. Way more effective. Imagine I just got taken down there. Ah, I lunged. He's throwing first. I need to just time my strike so I land whilst he's trying to throw. I switched my timing up, had so much more success. I'm just starting to throw a lot more sooner when I enter the pocket. So this guy throws right away. So I'm trying to be a little bit faster than him so I can catch him. Wish Naz could be good in the comp scene. Bro, how am I not good in the comp scene? I'm 17 and 4 wins in the ESFL, right? I've got the second most earnings in the ESFL, which is like the biggest league for UFC games, right? That's just below Blake Tyler. I've won a LAN event, right? Which only not a lot of players have done. Maybe 3 players in the world have done. I've been a double champ in prime time between 2 different consoles. You know what I mean? I've been some good players, bro, in the comp scene too. Wow. He did that with no stamina. I don't think I held the triggers in time. That was a fake, it dragged. That's why did you rage quit after I knocked you out and even switch the game? Nah, I don't think of me, bro. Believe me, mate. Someone said Naz isn't good in the comp. That's what I'm saying, bro. Guys, did you watch that ESFL tournament? Mate, it was a fun tournament, don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong, it was a fun tournament. Whoa! But bro, they did go dirty, man. They did him seriously dirty. I feel bad for Goat. He probably would have won that tournament if Fadinator wasn't in it. GG's. Joker, appreciate the follow. Who wins you on Nabality? Bro, I absolutely beat up Nabality, man, on this game, and he knows it. And he knows it. Don't worry, me and Nabality will get some in soon. We'll make a video on it, and I'll upload it. Trust me, I'm going to embarrass that man soon, man. I think with Nabality, he's got such a high ego. He actually needs to be humbled, man. Like, I generally taught him how to play the game, and now he tells everyone that he's better than me, which is just absolute cap, man. You don't accept callouts, do you, Naz? I don't, because I always end up playing you guys anyways when I do chat games, you know what I mean? So you can call me out if you want, and we can, you know, we can treat it like we'll just play eventually. You can try hype up your own fight if you want. But man, every now and then I do a stream where I play the chat, and I'll play everyone. When I'm playing ranked, I'd rather just play the stream. However, I can be bribed. Just know that. If someone sends me some dough and says, Naz, best of 3, mate, I'm all over it. Everyone should be sus on Naz that he doesn't use a Zen on a Zen cheater. What, you mean this thing? Should I plug it in and just go insane? Yeah, I'm gonna plug in after. Watch how good I get, bro. How do you count a Philly shell? I don't know. It's completely broken, bro. Guys, I've played UFC games for about 10 years straight. I've never, ever dealt with something like the Philly shell before. You can block everything. It's impossible to break their block because of EA has listened to the cries of the community over the past few years of how block's too low and block breaking's too easy. So now you can't block break anymore. So now we've got a game where you can't block break, and there's a guy that can block every strike. And to make things worse, players know an exploit where they can throw an extremely safe jab, and it can't be countered. I'll show you what it looks like. Wait there. If he tries to slip straight this jab, he's not getting it. Why is it not working? Have they fixed it? What? Nah, alright, it still works. I'm just not good at doing it because I barely do it. A lot of Div 20s do that. It's really annoying, man. I'll name them all. The players that are notorious for spamming jab hook fakes, right? First name that comes to mind. I'm cool with him, but Awais MMA. right? He plays on stand and bang, so I barely play him. But he does that a lot. He doesn't really do it to me a lot anymore because I always cry about it. Final block does it. He kind of owns it though. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I don't care. And you probably won't realize, but now that I've pointed out, watch a GOAT 1099 stream, bro, and you'll see him doing it all the time. So the exploit is called a jab hook fake, right? You throw a jab and you fake your hook, right? Straight after. You throw a jab, fake your hook straight after. If someone tries to slip and counter that jab, they won't be able to because they'll block. Your strike will get blocked straight after. It's super annoying. You slip that jab, you throw it straight, and it gets blocked. That's a very minor, well, that's a very unpopular exploit, which is why no one complains about it that much. And EA will never fix problems that aren't a very big concern in the community. It's not really, no one really even notices it. You know what I mean? It's not even that big. But I'm going to use it in this game. I'm overdoing it, but sometimes you throw a combo off it for real. Man, it's so annoying when I play final block, bro. But I've spoken to him before, he does not care. He's like, I don't give a fuck. But to be fair, he used to bubblehead, not anymore though. That was like prime block. Hey, my header was kind of cooked. I might have to enter flow state. That's gonna zap his stamina. I still got flow state, yep. Oh shit, my leg's cooked. Is the throw an uppercut? No, he's not. Get off my leg! I've got flow state again. This is gonna win me. He should use flow state. Good fight. Who's a harder opponent? Danny Aaron's on the Ballity. I would say, I think the Ballity. Yeah, definitely the Ballity. No block breaking. I mean, it's a lot harder to block break in this game. Shit, Naz loves watching GOAT. Mate, I'm involved in the space, know what I mean? Why would I not slap on a GOAT stream whenever it's on and I've got nothing to do? Same with Prioxis and all these lot. Mate, I'll tune into any stream, know what I mean? I'll tune into like a Lost Array stream when he slaps the link in my Discord, or a fucking Kiss George stream. The ping spiked to 119 MS. I would like to back out of this, bro. I'm not trying to fight a Nate Diaz. Fuck it, dude. Just say you're a fan. Yeah, okay.
Ready? Go. Bye, let's go.
Ouch. Nice. It's my first year playing UFC. Do you recommend me to play against AI or NazUFC or playing online? I don't play the AI. I never played the AI to get good at the game. I just went straight in, if I'm being honest. The AI is completely different to real people. The AI can see... The AI knows what you're throwing, and it literally decides whether to counter you or not, or block your strike or not. Whereas a person doesn't really think like that. They don't know what you're going to do. Like if EA wanted to, they can create an AI that can just evade everything and completely destroy you, and there's nothing you can do. If they generally wanted to. But they don't. So what would be the point of that? If they did, they would call that difficulty NazUFC mode, for sure. He's not for a body kick, can he? Gotcha. Naz, what's your favourite combo? Oh man, it's got to be the jab into a straight, into a spinning oblique kick to the liver. I might make a tutorial on that one. It's a pretty good combo. Mate, I keep forgetting I don't have McGregor. Let me try to hack him. Oh, I got him. Come on, use him, use him, use him. Only let me use him. I'll just bug the game out for it. Oh wait, what if the game starts now? Have I just figured out another glitch on this game? I reckon I have. I reckon I've figured out a way to stop the timer. Let's see. Am I a genius? I might have actually done it, guys. I'm not even joking. Has anyone noticed that Nate Diaz stamina is glitched? Is it? Glitched in what sense? That it drains too fast and doesn't make any sense, or... Oh, all right. Time is frozen. It's not locking me in. I'm going to cancel. Oh, it won't let me cancel. Fuck. Now what? Now I have to just get out of here. Fuck. Mate, I just broke the game for an experiment, man. Damn it. God damn it. Why can't they just give me McGregor? Bro has the Cronus hooked up. I actually don't. If you guys want me to hook it up, I can, man. Like, mate, you've been warned, mate. I'm just gonna destroy everyone with it. Right. Oblique is to the liver. Yeah, of course. Oblique is for the lower thigh / knee joint. Yeah, but you got to remember we're playing a game where the tracking's all screwed up. You could throw a fucking calf kick and it would track to the head sometimes. Know what I'm saying? Slip every strike with the Cronus and just don't throw. Alright, got you, bro.
Ready? You good?
Alright, it's on now, so. Oh! Okay, so it's making me move out the way of these kicks so far. Alright, it's blocking strikes for me too. That's pretty cool. Right, it's not the head movement script ain't working right now. That's a bit strange, probably because of the lag. Hopefully it just works. I don't think it's used to the lag, that's what it is. It's just trying to get used to the lag. That's the thing with Cronus, is, you know what I mean? It's all fun and games for the Cronus, but when it lags, mate. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I notice whenever I count to the body, he blocks my second follow-up to the body, so I need to go high next time that happens. You know what I mean? I need to go low, then high when I count to the body. What? It whiffed! He's gonna throw a flying knee. Nope, he's gonna head kick me. Oh man, that was like the most laggiest rage quit I've ever seen in my life. Can you give more commentary on exactly what you're thinking for a match or two? Yeah, but I don't really think when I'm playing. I just think about other things. Alright, from now on, I will just say my thoughts. Right, Herb Dean's the ref, that's cool. Non-biased referee, ouch. Checked. Right, this guy already seems like a noob to me because of just the movement. Spamming hooks and uppercuts, I mean, got to be careful. Alright, I'm going to step back, I'm going to taunt him. Crowd looks cool. It should be a little bit more hyped, mate. Nah, he's UFC fighting. Try duck his hook, maybe? Nah, I get hit with body shots. Alright, I'm going to create a bit of space here. Let this guy whiff. He might throw a kick. He does. Throws another one from range. Have that. Pull an uppercut. My timing was shit. For a head kick. Nope. Body, 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 head, body, body, body. Fakes will work. He's gonna throw a kick. I'm gonna pull it. No, he's too close now. Right, he's probably gonna throw a head kick from this range. Ah, he's gonna quit. Yo, Naz, hope you're doing well. How do you deal with closing the distance as Ilya against longer fighters in featherweight or lightweight, like Tony Ferguson, for example? It's definitely a struggle, but man, how? I don't know. I think you just have to watch me use Taporia and just note down whatever I'm doing. My opponents are using Gregory. I'm going to use Nicholas. What percentage of players do you think are in Div 18 and above on ladder? Div 18 and above? Man, there's got to be a lot of Div 18s. Don't know. I feel like there's only like 300 Division 20 players. Maybe a little bit more at the end of the season. But man, it's a big Div 20. Can mean so many different things. You could be a bottom tier Div 20 player, you could be a mid tier Div 20 player. Then you could be someone that's just so good at the game that you don't really care about the leaderboards, you know what I mean? Every strike is thrown is a lateral strike. Div 18. Right. I personally think that if you're anywhere between 0 division points and 2,300 points, which is Division 20 as well, I honestly think you're a mid player. That's just my opinion. I feel like you need to be a consistent 2.5k player every season, and you need to be getting that comfortably. Like you need to be getting that like with just playing how you normally would without trying too much to be considered good. You know what I mean? Being elite at this game means you can hit top 10 by playing clean. My health's really low. You have to fight back. For a head kick immediately at that range. What's his flow state? Oh. Wow, he survived that, didn't he? 10 seconds left. Ah! If they kept going at 2,500 points, would work out at Div 24, would it? You sure?
You ready? Ready. Good.
I don't think it is, you know. I think it'd be like... I think it might be Div 25 or 26. Because 1,900 is Div 20, which would make 2,000 with this new system Division 21, 2,100 Division 22, 2,300 Division 23, 2,200 Division 24, and then 2,500 Division 20... Wait, did I skip a number? I think I just skipped one, right? Lock in. Yeah, it'd be Div 25, wouldn't it? Yo! Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoa! Bang! Hey, he's upset about that. He's upset about that. I thought it'd be good again playing competitive Mortal Kombat, but I got to Div 18 after like 100 games. That's still pretty good. Don't get me wrong. That's pretty good, man. Not as good as me, though. Not as good as me. The first time I jumped on ranked on UFC 2, I went on a 50 streak off bat, hit the highest rank.
Ready. Let's go.
You know what I mean? I still remember it to this day. The guy who ended my win streak was someone called Spill Actions. And I thought, man, that guy just got lucky, blah, blah, blah. He sucks, right? I was just trying to make excuses. But he ended up finishing #1 ranked in that season that I played in. So I was like, it made the loss feel a little bit better. And that's because he also went on to just keep winning loads of titles and shit in leagues. He's a cool guy, that Spill Actions. Yo, there you go. He's gonna throw a jab uppercut. I'm gonna slip that shit like there's no tomorrow. Oh shit. watch this, guys. I'm going to bait him into doing a pull straight. Then I'm going to slip it. And then I'm going to pop flow state and counter him. Yo. Unless he drops me. I'm going to keep poking him. No! He didn't throw straight. That's mental. Alrighty. Are you Connor or McGregor? I'm Connor McGregor from Planet 823.
You ready, Josh? Ready. Let's go.
Guys, UFC games foreshadow that aliens will abduct our planet in real life, which will lead to mirror matches IRL. Got your arm. Wow. Hey! Stop denying. Give me your arm. Ah, you're pre-denying. Watch you up. What? You fucking slipped that shit. Too risky. Didn't want the hook to get him. He was slipping my rolling thunder. Countering, I couldn't risk it too much. There are a lot of moves. They've changed the buttons from UFC 5 to 6. Yeah, it's well confusing. It's really confusing. I'm pretty sure there are a few strikes or kicks that I don't know how to do. And I just CBA to learn them. I can only find UFC 6 for $70. Wait, let me see if I've got any spare codes for you, alright? Because I might actually have some left and I've just forgotten. Right. Oh, I've got 2 PlayStation US codes left. PS5 USA codes. Mate, why have I not given them out? I might have already given them out. I just haven't put a tick next to them. That could be the case. Leon Edwards player. This guy's got a high level Leon Edwards player.
You okay? Good?
Oh.
It's gonna work.
Checked. Yeah, I know it. Oh, leg kick again. Is it going to be a head kick? That's all checked, mate. Come on. You could do better than that. Head kick. Whoa, he's spamming that at me. He loves a leg kick. I might start working his leg. Shit. Checks it. His leg's cooked. No. Oh, nice. What? Yeah, Shamada, I've got you, bro. Just message me on Discord. Yeah, if you message me on Discord, mate, I'll give you it. Mate, stop hugging me. Any tips? I'm stuck in Div 18. What do you think you struggle against? What is it? Can you tell me that first? What style is it you struggle against the most? Because I feel like a lot of you guys know why you suck. I mean, you don't suck, you're just in Div 18. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you struggle against? What style beats you the most? Because you're in Div 18, which means you are winning, but you're losing. So if you could figure out why you're losing and try and figure out if all those losses come from a similar style, then you probably can. I could probably tell you to work on something. Know what I'm saying? just gonna throw another head kick. That's what he does. He creates distance and he does it. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Whoa. GG. Hell answers to me. Bro, what? What do you mean hell answers to you, bro? What the fuck? Am I using Taporia? I think it's a Ruffy player. Let's jump on Khabib. Pitarian versus Marab. Mate, who am I supporting? I think I'm going to support Pitarian, you know. I do like it more. Who do you guys want to win out of them two? Yo, why is that bugging out so much? No. Yo, he moved. What a legend. No. Yes. Good fight, buddy. Mate, if you know the context behind why my account was low ranked, then you'd know, man. I didn't purposely put myself in a low division. My friend who has my account on his console, he purposely, to grieve me, he went on my account, went on ranked, and just kept leaving fights to derank me completely. What's funny, he was hinting to me that he did it, but he wasn't telling me what happened. He was telling me things like, Naz, you should make a video where you play in Division 1 and go to Div 20. And I was like, yeah, I could do. That's a good idea. Thanks. And he was saying things like, oh, I could help you out. I can give you an account that's got that's in Division 1. I'm like, nah, it's all right. I'll figure it out myself. And then I log into my account and I see I'm in Div 1 with like 30 games lost. He griefed me on purpose, man. He's a troll. George said P. Yeah. Might use Alex, man. I haven't used him in a good second. Don't think he wants it though. Nah, he does. He does. Surely practice is next for Islam, right? I think so. Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Man, this guy. He's gonna throw a Superman punch. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Now. Never mind. Look at stamina already, guys. Already chalked. Just loving that jab. It's that double jab. Yo, it's a head kick. It's not Superman punches coming from this boy. No. No. Can't get under that head kick. Need to start pulling them. I'm too tall to duck them. Guys, I'm going to show you a kick that does not work in this game because it's currently broken, right? I've tried it, just doesn't work. I hope they can fix it. Watch this shit, yeah. Just doesn't land. It lands if it gets blocked, but if they're not blocking, it just doesn't land. You don't hear no sound effect. It's just a wasted action. Watch this shit, yeah.
Ready. Good.
I'll try it again. Oh, can't do it. Wait, it's only worked once. Oh, there you go. See, it can only be blocked. Why is my screen still black? GG. How does one do that kick? There's no point learning it because you can't even land it. It just doesn't work. It's like EA added it to the game by accident. How do you move after you KO them? I tried, it won't let me. You've got to just lunge really fast. I'm just spamming the lunges. Oh, if my opponent goes Aljamain Sterling, I'll happily pick Aldo. Nah, he's not going to do it, is he? Fuck you. What? What? Might try Justin out, just kick my opponent's legs off. I might regret this. Let's try it.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Yeah. Keeps on slipping on me. Am I not slipping that? Yeah. Yo, let me strike. Yo! Fuck. You got a double drop on me right at the end of the round. Like, I wouldn't mind him dropping me, but the double drop means he definitely took that round, man. Look. It counted as 2 knockdowns. Fuck's sakes. All in the last second of the round. Damn it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, because I got a little bit greedy as well. Whoa, I can't even block that. I slipped that. I ducked that. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Guys, admit, whenever I lose, there's always some bullshit involved, man. Holy fuck. I swear the game always fucks me over when I lose, man. Slip. Perfectly timed slip, right? Get caught. I've ducked before the head kick's even extended, right? I practically got kicked by his cock, bro. I've just been assaulted, mate. Mate, Herb. So I slip into an uppercut in a UFC game. And then he farts on my head and I die.
Champion.
Let's have a loss, shall we?
Of the world.
Fuck you. Green slipped, ducked. Nice, slipped. That's what the slip animation for Justin Gaethje looks like, a duck. Similar to Toporio's slip. They look like slip. Sorry, they look like ducks, but they're slips. Justin Duck looks a lot different, believe me. I slipped. I just got Makachev, mate. Man, Leon sucks, man. How do you get out of crucifix when they punch? You have to hold the right trigger, and you have to time. You have to flick your right stick towards them in like the first few frames of their punch. It's called an arm trap. You've got to react really fast so you can guess. But you should be able to react on good ping. Naz, would you ever do a hand cam? Depends. Doesn't really get requested a lot. I only do things that get requested like a lot, you know what I mean? Like I'll probably end up doing a feet cam if I do a hand cam, bro, if I'm being honest at this point. Plus if I hand cam, you lot will just realise that I'm cheating, so why would I do that to myself? I'd rather it be more of a conspiracy. A hand cam on NazUFC would just be the most pointless thing. Like my hands would just be doing nothing, bro. Whoa, why did someone in the crowd just say that to me? Yo, get off me! Wow, it works, man. Papa, bro, why do you guys have such hard names to say? I might just bad at reading, guys. Papapla. Guys, that is hard to say, right? Can anyone agree? Or is it just me? Papapla. Can you do a Pereira gameplay? Of course you can. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will use Alex Pereira just for you. Alright? Just for you. Not for me, but for you. No, you're dumb. Damn. Fuck. Dyslexic. Definitely. Fuck.
You ready, John?
Papapla.
Fight.
Wait. Hold that. You're gonna throw a head kick. I'm gonna pull that shit. I'm gonna have to duck it now because the cage is behind me. No. How come you don't play and stream in 4K? I don't know. Not sure, bro. I don't think it's that necessary. Where's McGregor? I swear I just used him. Apparently I don't have him right then. Justin Gaethje is again. I lost with him last time I used him. Nah, is a Dana White career mode added in UFC 6 in the future? Like FIFA career mode, but you can sign other fighters and more. What, is that what you think the expansion pack is going to be? I think the expansion pack is going to be, right? I think it's going to be a pride mode. Is that too high of an expectation, guys? Does that seem realistic? Papapla, thank you for the super chat again. Where's my pro game plans? Oh shit. I'm pro. Alright, right, cool. I didn't realise you wanted it straight away. I'll do it next fight. I've got middleweight selected. Now, if I got the weight, I would have definitely picked him. But I'll tell you what, next game, I'll only select his weight. Nah, Naz just baited Papapla for the second donation. Wait, what did Papapla want me to do again? I think I forgot it, bro. Papapla, what was your challenge, bro? Bang! Beautiful. It's gonna be bad, but hopefully not, bro. Because I'm not Dustin Poirier right now.
Ready to fight?
Expansion pack Pride mode and new cutscenes on the story mode and the return of Bruce Lee and Naz Alter Ego and a UC Freedom 250 Alter Egos and a new update game cover and a 329 McGregor Pro. Yeah, that's gonna be the expansion pack. Ah, I'm dead. What was the difference between the second Max Dustin fight and the third? Just wondering how Dustin won technically. I think the first time. Sorry, the second time Dustin was just on demon mode. And I believe Max Holloway came in big for his second fight. He just wanted to be fat. And then he didn't really look like a natural lightweight. Looked like it was too forced. But in his third fight, he looked like a lightweight. You know what I mean? He looked ripped. He looked like he had muscle on him this time instead of just being fat. Bro, these Philly shell players are shit, man. Just longing the game out for no reason. You pick anyone else up other than these Philly shell players, bro, you get smoked, man. They're just so annoying to play, bro. I swear, every single Philly shell fighter has a flow state that gives them more block health or health, which makes it even more annoying. Yeah, I think Max also respected Dustin's power more in the third fight, but good perspective. Dude. I did not expect Max to beat Dustin Poirier, by the way, in their second fight. I wanted him to win. I was a big supporter of Dustin Poirier, and I knew it was for the interim belt, and the winner was going to fight Khabib. And I actually went to watch Khabib fight Dustin Poirier in person at UFC 242. That card was elite, guys. Look up UFC 242 and just look at the card, bro. Had mad fights on it. Had fights like Leroy Murphy, Edson Barboza, Paul Felder, Islam Makhachev, Khabib, Dustin, Bilal Muhammad, Curtis Blades, bro. It was such a good card. Might have had Muslim Salikov on it too. It's a good little card. Right. Oh, you wanted Pereira. Just remembered. I knew my spidey sense was tingling, guys. I knew something was up. Got you, bro. That's how do you scramble when you're defending takedowns. That's just the animation that plays out when you hit it in a certain timing. It might be the late timing denial animation that makes that happen or the early. So just know a takedown, right? You could pre-deny a takedown by holding both triggers and you'll just stop the takedown immediately. But if you're late, which you usually are, the attacker has the option to turn the takedown up or down. And your job is to recognize whether your opponent's holding their left stick up or down and replicate that on your own controller. So they shoot a takedown, you hold both triggers, they turn it up. Whilst holding both triggers, you move your left stick up. If it's down, you move it down. You've got to recognize the animation. That's what it is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Who wins, you or my friend Bob? It's Bob. Right, here we go. Right. You want a Pereira gameplay from NazUFC? Are you sure about that? That's just brutal, man. Why would you want that? Whoa, he almost ducked that. Pulling and hitting my body. What? A block. GG. You fought this guy before, did I? Now, let's do a video of what if Conor never fought Mayweather. What if Conor didn't fight Mayweather? Where do you think he'd be in life? Do you still think he'd have that hunger to compete and fight with true motivational intent?
You good? Ready? Okay, let's go.
It looks like I did no damage to him. Landed about 10 strikes there. Gotcha. Naz, I'll take down defense valid, just asking because it's from 2 years ago. It works, but not 100%. I will make a new one with a more updated one. I don't use the mechanic or the technique I used to use in that video anymore. I found a more and more effective way to defend takedowns more consistently. This new method helps with defending it regardless of what camera angle you're on, because a lot of the times the camera angle could be off to a certain angle and the up and down denials don't apply anymore. It's more an angle that applies. Some people call it, oh, you've got to like deny in some like diagonal way. I can show you guys a quick tutorial right now. So if right, how do I do this? Right, say I'm in the red corner, my opponent's in the blue, right? They shoot a double leg or a single leg. I hold both triggers, right? And then I move my left stick towards them, which is to the right, because I'm on the left side on the right. They turn it up, I tilt it up. I don't flick my stick up like that anymore or down. I do that, then tilt up. You can go on for a bit longer if you want. If they turn it down, stick towards them, tilt it down. That's basically what it is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I don't know who this is, I recognize the name. Wow, he caught his arm out. Whoa, he caught him? Wow. That animation don't even play. Wow, he did not hesitate to go up there. Actually appreciate that. Does anyone here know NazUFC exploits? I know one is holding the right trigger and flicking the right stick up to lose less stamina. Yeah, bro. I do. I'm sorry, man. Guys, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. If you're on top mount and someone's entering the submission position, right? You can hold the right trigger and move your right stick up to stop your short-term stamina from draining whilst you're entering the position, just for a short second. I'm not the only one who does it. It helps you escape for sure. You've been caught, Naz, cheater. No, I'm sorry, man. I apologise, man. I thought people knew that I was doing that, man.
Okay?
Sorry to you, Dylan Optics, man.
Come on, let's go.
This is the Etihad Arena. This is where I'm going to be, guys. Just another expert, guys. You can duck roundhouses to the body and then launch head kicks back at your opponent. I'll show you. Oh, should have done it there. Try to duck a roundhouse to the body, you know, like that. He must be annoyed. Why did he quit? Fries, bro. Thank you for the roses, bro. When is bro gonna update the UFC 5 capture? How do I update that, bro? Is it still the UFC 5 one? I don't know how to change it, man. I'm sorry. Wait, maybe I do. Hold up. Settings. About me. Sup, I'm pretty good at UFC 5. Check me out. Should I just change it to UFC 6? Guys, what should I say in the introduction? Cap 1K. Thank you for the GG gifts, bro. Appreciate that. Well, I should make the introduction UFC 6 gameplay. Sup, I'm pretty good at UFC 6. Check me out. I've got the introduction whenever you join the chat. Yeah. I can't make the video game UFC 6 because it's just not an option on TikTok. It has to be UFC 5. Guys, would you be mad if I was affiliated with VA? If I became affiliated with VA? Poirier, Pimblett, and Conor and Khabib in an elevator, what will happen? I think they'd just giggle. I think nothing will happen. They will just giggle. This game has fell off so bad. UFC 5 was so much better. Game's frozen. The game's not frozen. Look, listen. I've walked 5 paces forward to touch this guy's gloves. I'm not walking forward any more than this. If he has to walk forward, it's got to be fair. I'm not letting him win this mental game. You feel me? There's a lot of mental warfare in these games, guys. Trust me, don't realize it. If I walk forward now and touch his gloves, I'm going to feel like a bitch, and that might affect my performance.
It's gonna work, guys. Stay busy.
Whoever thinks this game is better is actually lying to themselves. This game's better. Oh, there you go. Yo, he set that up. I lost that round.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Ooh, dropped him. A takedown. GG. Okay, guys, do I call it a day? Yeah. I think that's enough gaming, guys. I think that's enough. Right. Guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to let you all go too. Appreciate you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.